This is the Great Legend, and I'm coming at you live tonight, April 5th, 2018. And tonight, the Great Legend Show returns after about a month hiatus. It's been about a month since you've seen the last comic haul. It's been about a month since you've heard me talk about comic books. And I've got a lot of comic talk. I'm going to talk gaming, maybe preach a little. Who knows what's going to happen on the Great Legend Show, but I do know this. The Legend is live, and it is youtube.com/R95, your home for comics, cooking, gaming, and the truth. And the chat is on the loose. Right over here, let's see what the chat is talking about tonight live here on the Great Legend Show. If y'all didn't know, we got our main man. I just subbed you right now, brother. Lunchbox Comics is in the house. Lunchbox, man, sorry it took me a little while to get you subbed up, my friend, but I am a believer. I am a subscriber. I'm going to be a driver. I'm going to lead people to the Lunchbox land and let them comics come up into their hand, because they will be inspired when they watch Lunchbox Comics. And I hope to see, I haven't watched any videos from your Lunchbox, but I hope to see some of those old school lunchboxes, man. Maybe with the old school thermos, maybe some Magnum PI, some Starsky and Hutch. I don't know what decade you was moving and shaking in, baby. But whether it be the 70s, 80s, 90s, I don't even know if they had lunchboxes in the 90s, but regardless, people are going to see some lunch boxes up on your channel. So that's a sight to see. Now, the next guy, Poor Man's Comics. Don't expect to see very many, like rich man's comics, but you will see some poor man's comics. And if you take the time to sit back and unwind and watch his show, he'll let you know the comics from the poor, you might just get a little bit more. And that's what he has in store for you. So make sure you check out Poor Man's Comics. The next lady in line, this woman is mighty fine, and I'm talking Miss freaking Hustle. Miss Hustle is here, and I love me some Miss Hustle. She's one in a million. She always enjoys a good comic book live show, and she's going to get one right here, right now on the Great Legend Show. Now, this next guy, I know him by LP. Y'all may know him as the man of 1,000 nicknames, but when I talk about this guy, it's simple. It's two letters. It's the letter L. It's the letter P, and he is the father, the creator, the writer of Niobe. Because Niobe, B, rhymes with P, P, LP, Niobe. So, man, it's easy. The great ones make it look easy. Amen. Next up down the line, Lunchbox is talking to Poor Man. We got Otaku Dan, 48 is here. Otaku Dan, good to see you. I might see Otaku Dan at Dallas Fan Expo. He said, live here in Dallas, Texas. Amen to that, man. Ain't no state greater than the great state of Texas. That's right. Bright lights, big city. Little TCM2. Y'all ever watch that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2? JoJo's Comics is in the house. What is up, JoJo's Comics, man? It's great to see JoJo. JoJo's shouting out some Lunchbox. Lunchbox hadn't forgot about them Wonder Woman books. Then we got my moderator from Legends Live Auction. He's a man. He's a myth. He is Jason Smith. Jason, thanks for coming out tonight, watching the show. Bub's Comics is giving Wrench love. He be like, I'm going to turn the wrench up on Jason. We'll give him a little bit of that wrench love. Grab the handle. Shout it out. Damn. All right. So, yep. Now he says it's LP. Vinny C. Vincenzo. What's up, Vinny C? Vincenzo wants to know where Jason is. Jason already telling Miss Hustle to get Vinny. See, Miss Hustle and Vinny, they got a rivalry. They got a rivalry for being the #1 fan on the Great Legends Show. Now, LP, Niobe Comics says some people doubt this is really me, but if you go to the channel LL, you will see it's LP in the flesh, in the booty. He didn't ever say that. Don't worry about it, bro. I've been super busy. So Poor Man says, how's it going, Rebel? Brian Spaceboy, hang loose, bro. Put a banana where the sun don't shine. It's just an urban legend. Niobe. Oh, Vinny C. You need to get on that Niobe train before you miss out. Greatness personified over there at Niobe Comic. Miss Hustle automatically, Brian gets in the chat. Miss Hustle's like, Space Boy. Boy, everyone loves Brian Spaceboy 227, also known as Vinyl Collector 227 for all you musician fans and vinyl collectors from around the world. You go see Brian Spaceboy 227 and his music will put you right in heaven. It'll take you close to God because he's singing about the Lord. Well, at least maybe he is. Maybe he's singing about Satan. I don't know. I ain't hating. I'm just relating, giving you the lowdown for the showdown. And that's 2 channels, and you get 2 for the price of 1. The man, Brian Spaceboy 227 will be there for you. LP sighting tonight. LP, boy, everyone's giving LB some love. J-Rod Ham, baby. J-Rod Ham 78 is in the house. It's good to see J-Rod. J-Rod, let me know if you're going to be at the Fan Expo, and I'll do my best to get a photo op with you. Always wanted to meet J-Rod Ham 78. Born 1 year late if he was born in 78, because I was born in 77. That's how the year I be representing. All right, so let's see. Enough of these rhymes. Let's get the chat going again. Indigo Born, there he is. It's the great legend, and I'm coming at you live. Man, it's good to see UNT Eagle representing Indigo Born. Love me some Indigo. Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Y'all want to see a video creator, like good quality video, good camera, documentary style, music, good looking guy, Miss Hustle. Check out Indigo Born. He's a sweet kiddo. He ain't really. He's a young adult, but he's a good dude, man. Clever Goose. He is always on the loose. If y'all don't know Clever Goose, you got to go back in time on the rewind to see Indigo Born's previous incarnation. It's the only relation. But you can get up on there and go check out Indigo Born. Make sure you sub him up. Next up, we got the Lex Express. Boy, I just hear that theme music. You know, that rock music? He comes out doing all this, flexing the titties and all. And he does that. And then the lightning and all the fireworks go off. I still want to do a video with Lex on WWE. And the guy that founded C. Woodard 19, or, inspired C. Woodard to actually make some videos, because everyone thought C. Woodard was just a ghost. And I may show you a phantom here shortly. But Who Dat Comics and Movies is in the house. Need I say more? Who Dat Comics, Movies, living down in New Orleans, got the best cons, got the best movies. A lot of movies actually film in New Orleans. So you got to get down there, see Who Dat. Go to Tessa Waters. Maybe go to see some Jason Smith. But I don't know. You don't want to get too close, man. Jason and bananas, baby. But yeah, Jason is here. And Who Dat is also another moderator. He's my co-host, Legends Live Auction, along with Big Bear Comics, Jason Smith, and our chat moderator, Lady Bear 7, which is Big Bear's better half. What else is going on? The chat's really hopping. I hope I'm not dropping any of this text or any of this chat, because I don't want to miss any of that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to... Okay. Hopefully see you at the Fan Expo tomorrow. It all depends on when I get down there. I'm going to check into my hotel. I got to take in that nice, beautiful smell of that hotel life, because there ain't no strife there. It's just living the life, living the dream, if you know what I mean. But hopefully see some J-Rod Ham there. You'll see me. I don't know how long I'll be wearing the beanie. Things might get a little bit hot, because when the legend steps into the room, everybody better turn on the fan, because just make it all sizzle. So hell yeah, man. All right, I'm still scrolling the chat. If Paul Midwest Comic Man is watching. Hey, Kara's in the house, dropping that Scott Hall. Hey, yo. Hey, what is up, Kara? Good to see Kara here. She got her some sweet, uncanny Avengers books, compliments of the great legend from the last Legends Live auction. What else we got up in here? Mr. Gretzky Matt is here. Mr. Gretzky 9966, man, Matt, live and in person, man. Big Ghostbusters fan, big Amazing Spider-Man, Archie, Batman, Fantastic Four also. Reviews from the Batcave. Oh my goodness. Damn, and I bought 6 copies of Amazing Spider-Man 798. LOL. Hey, man, there ain't nothing to laugh about there. You and about 1 million other people probably got about 6 of them copies. I know Jason Smith's got them copies, and he's ready to give him a little flip. Indigo, man, it's always good to see you, brother. Count Von Strange. Man, if y'all are into horror, old school VHS, watching movies in the backyard on the biggest damn screen you'll ever seen, and dropping it up high and dropping it down low, he's got a cool-ass flying machine. I've got one myself. I didn't hook it up yet. Drones. That's right. They're drones. And he flies them up high. He flies them down low. He fired a drone right over your home. So watch out. Put up the shutters because you don't want this guy looking at your mother. Yeah. Man, it's good to see you, Count. Predator fan, too. And classic monster movies as well. There she is. Chat moderator extraordinaire. Y'all have nothing to fear because it's Lady Bear. And number 7 at that. And it's good to see you, Lady Bear 7, in the chat. It's nice to be back. The legend is back in the saddle, and it's time to rock and rattle, baby. All right, I think we're caught up because the last man in line, I think he finally got his shoes on, and they have the number 23 on the side, and I'm talking Brucey Bruce Zayas. Y'all best stay out of the way because he's about to fire up to 4K and play some of that Xbox One X model. Because X, especially in Sea of Thieves, it marks the spot, and the spot is here. The spot is live. Paint the X over my face because this is the place to be on this Thursday night on April 5th, 2018. You are watching The Great Legend Show, and I'm coming at you live. You're home for comics, cooking, gaming, and the truth. And we got a big-ass haul, so let's get started because the legend may have just farted. Coke Zero tonight. Drinking it clean, if you know what I mean. Don't want to get lethargic on any of that Sea of Thieves grog. Don the Junkie, man. I bet has 20 of them Spider-Man. You know, Don the Icon, when he goes to the shop, he got, he's going to get what he gets. He's going to got what he got, and he's going to have a lot of books. And when he gets a lot of books, it warrants a lot of looks because people will see what he has. And they may even be inspired to buy 6 of their own copies of Amazing Spider-Man 798. So, before I talk about the Fan Expo, I'm going to kind of mix my Fan Expo, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday for me. And hopefully drop the kids off as quick as I can at my dad's house, get checked in the hotel, make it over there, do some walking around, do some exploring, maybe pick up the con exclusives. I'm not really sure. The con exclusive that I want to get, I want David Finch to sign. It's an Action Comics #1 reprint, but it has his cover on it. It's an homage, somewhat an homage cover of Superman throwing the green car, people running for their life. I think there's a, if you buy the combo, you get the one with the letter title, and you get the Virgin without the title. So I want to get that, but I'm not really going to keep that or anything. I'm just buying that to give away on a future Legends live show, or may save it for the sponsors. If you see the green button above, if you go to gaming.youtube.com, you can sponsor the Great Legends Show. And the Great Legends is going to be doing a lot more gaming and having fun like that. I want to give a big shout out to Robert, a.k.a. Rob, a.k.a. my champ, who runs the camp himself. He's going to be fighting Shinsuke this weekend. And I'm talking the phenomenal one. SS is the best. It's the place to be. The comic reader is here with us live. SS, my friend, it's great to see you. And I damn well better meet your ass because I missed you last time. And I want to get a photo op with my boy SS. We share the same name because we're both great and insane at the same time. But I'm going to have to teach SS to get a little rhymes. But Vinny C, when Don goes to shop, the buying don't stop. Handsy for life. I like that. Comic Fanatic 86, man, how the hell are you? Long time no see. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Comic 86, man, 1986. Comic Fanatic is in the house. Great to see Comic Fanatic here. Beyond the Batcave, no, reviews from the Batcave, because Beyond the Blast Doors is a couple down. I'm going to get to Beyond the Blast Doors. But he's got this reviews from the Batcave, Chad and Rich Rich been working on these new episodes of his Retro Saturday Morning Cartoon Block that you can find on their Facebook page. So definitely check out Reviews from the Batcave. Go to the channel. I'm sure they got a link to the Facebook page, so definitely check that out. Beyond the Blast Stores, Billy D is going to be at Fan Expo 2018. I don't know. You probably got old Billy D's autograph. He's getting up there, but, you know, Billy D, no big deal. If y'all have ever seen the Brian song, the original Brian song with James Caan as old Brian Piccolo or whatever, and then Billy D was Gale Sayers of the Chicago Bears. It was a made-for-TV movie. Splash, you probably know what I'm talking about. That was an excellent movie. I loved that movie, and Billy D was excellent in it. Splash is in Dallas right now, man. He's already at his hotel. Over to SmackDown Hotel. He's ready to lay some smack it down on some comic books, man. He's going to get there Friday morning, probably go shopping before everyone gets there, man. So great to see Splash Page. He's ready to go. The gloves are on, and he's going to make sure he don't get no dirt on them books, man. Area 51, it's great to see you. Grimland. Grimland's got a new gaming channel. Check out Grimland. Grimland is representing Moncton, Canada. And he's got a quick peek because he's got to go to sleep. But, man, Grimlane, come back in sometime, brother. And Thomas Churchill, man, it's great to see Thomas tonight. Thomas Churchill all over the place in YouTube. He loves frequenting the auctions all around, all of our auctions that go on in the community, which is a great guy. Count on Strange, Da Bears, man. This was a show. This was Da Bears before they were Da Bears, man. It was old school. Gale Sayers representing. Everyone's giving each other, oh yeah, Kara, that was such a great movie. Oh, when Billy D or Gale Sayers accepted the award for Brian, oh, it was amazing. Amazing show. If y'all can ever watch that original one. I don't know about I've seen the newer one, but you got to see the original because Billy D, that's one of Billy D's best roles, you know, and I'm not talking like, you know, yeast bread or whatever. Gomez Comic Collector, part of that 9-8 posse. Man, it's great to see Gomez. Gomez giving a fist bump to Miss Hustle as well. Great to see y'all, man. We've had some great viewership already. We've had a peak concurrent of 31 live viewers. And some of y'all may be leaving because y'all want to see the books. Y'all want to see this stuff. So let me show you. I was inspired. I was going to wait on this. I was going to wait on this until the trade came out. But the trade was coming out like, I don't even know. Maybe next fall, maybe August, really far away. So I went ahead and got this comic book here. This one, this bad boy. Sea of Thieves #1 by Titan Comics. Man, this came in some bootleg packaging, though. They said 9.0. I don't know, man. I got spine ticks up and down here. I mean, it could use a good pressing, but the thing is, this book's probably never going to be worth like $1 million or anything, but if it ever is, I'll send it to get pressed. But let's see if these. Love the artwork. This is the cover A LP. LP, cover A, Naobi Comics. Great story. I read it. It was a brother and sister. Pretty much you find out they go to this tavern. They got a meeting with this old man that was one of their father's friends, and their father was a pirate legend in the Sea of Thieves. And the old man left a map for both of the kids, but the sister, she's a real badass. She got there, got the map first and all that. Brother was late because he was flirting and screwing around. But by the time they leave the tavern and all the action, they both have 2 crews, and they're going to find the treasure that their dad left them. Very cool. The pub is, can't remember the name of the tavern or whatever, but he has a cursed gun in there, and by being a cursed gun, no one could shoot their own gun in the tavern, so they can do a lot of parlay, they can do a lot of peacemaking. You know, all that works in there is swords. But anyway, this was a pretty damn good read. I mean, it wasn't like an amazing read, but if you're a fan of pirates or if you're a fan of Sea of Thieves, definitely pick this book up. I've already read the first chapter, and it kind of ends where the brother, I would say he's the Han Solo kind of guy. The sister's are really a go-getter. She's the badass. They actually start firing upon each other. Or, you know, she gets through the fog first, and then there's 4 ships. I don't know. It's just awesome. It's, you know, just a story that you can imagine being in the game. Rag718, man. Splash Page says the butt pirates. Fucking A, Naobi Comics says. That's an inside joke, people. Me and OLP and Gary. A comic noob out of Houston. Which, man, it would be so awesome to see him. But Rag718, man, good to see you. This is not for sale. This is not for sale, my friend. Sea of Thieves right there. Sea of Thieves. So yeah, that's cover 1. Now I like this cover the best because I really love this artwork. Titan Comics, this is cover B. It's the game cover. That's what the game looks like. I already put these in Mylar, but I really like that cover. That's cover B. I've got this game, Sea of Thieves. I've been playing it a lot. And I went ahead and bought the disc version for the wife's bedroom so my youngest could play on that. In the living room, that's our home Xbox. So, you know, anyone could be logged into that and play all the games, you know, the games that I have or whatever on that system. So my oldest plays on that. And I play in here on the Scorpio on the Xbox One X by being logged into my gamer tag. But a lot of damn fun. So it's got, if you look real close, it's like a skull, right? So that's cover 2. And this one's cover 3. And this one was the one that was kind of hard to get because there's not a lot of these on eBay, and I had to buy all 3 of these off eBay, which sucks. They all came from different sellers. But that is the that's the sister right there. A better look, I think, of the sister, or it could just be I don't think that's a sister, but it kind of looks like her. She's got the compass right there. So very cool though. And, you know, they just didn't print a lot of these because I guess no one really thought to order them 2 months ahead of time back in the day. But Titan Comics, Sea of Thieves comic. Now, keeping on the Sea of Thieves train, I got this book here off Amazon.com. Sea of Thieves. It's Tales from the Sea of Thieves right here, right? It says, with this journal, you'll gain a unique insight into the lives and adventures of the pirates who dare to sail upon the treacherous waters of the Sea of Thieves. This is your grog-soaked, salt-crusted window into the world of plunder and peril these crews inhabit. The 3 narrators of this battered tome have faced kraken, merfolk, accursed chest, and mutinous crewmates, and here they tell their tales. I love that shit, man. Nice book. That's a little slip-on thing, you know, you can slip that off, but hardback. And I haven't really looked in here, so we'll open this bad boy up and look inside this book. It's got, you know, pirate tales, you know, probably a good read. Miss Hustle says she loves cover B. Count Von Strange says, very nice. NLC Productions, I didn't get on that ASM 798. Didn't feel like going to the LCS. Comic Boys. What's up, Comic Boys? Good to see Comic Boys up in here. Area 51 showing it love to NLC. Sea of Thieves looks like a new read for me. Yeah, you know, it's, I don't see many pirate things, but, you know, a lot of Sea of Thieves stuff coming out since the video game came out. If you're a gamer, you can get it on Xbox One, Xbox One X, what works on Xbox One and Xbox One X, or you can even get it on the Windows 10. Or if you download the digital version, you can, should come with Windows 10. Nice book. Feels kind of leathery. Or it looks leathery. I don't know if it... Well, that sucked. But anyway. Pirate Adventure from Rare. Yeah. It's a nice looking book. First Battle. The pages aren't glossed. They're kind of a matted finish to them. But pretty much it's like a diary. Like diary style. Day 7. So it's just going to be a good read, you know. Day 10, you know, stuff like that. You get a little bit of artwork. Oh, I like the pages. If you, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but see how the pages are kind of, you can kind of see them. They're kind of got a pattern to them, like kind of treasure mappy, if that's even a word. Yeah, this looks like it's just going to be a damn good read, you know. Pirate tales, stuff like that. So it looks like it's got 3 different people telling different stories about Sea of Thieves in there. This one is really cool. The Shores of Plenty. Kind of gives a little treasure, you know, map of the area. Trouble the Cat. Look at Trouble the Cat. Possibly going to be some new critters in the game when they start doing updates. Seeking Out Pirates. My Ship. Kind of goes over a lot of different things. So this book is really cool. So yeah, I'm digging this, man. Sea of Thieves book. Check that out. Very cool. That's some Sea of Thieves. Now, to keep going on the Sea of Thieves train, let me put these comics up. Show you. This book. Check this one out. This is a lot heavier. Heavier book right here. This is by, and this one, of course, this one's by Titan Books. The same folks that did the comic book. See Titan Books gold embossed. Very cool. This book here is by Dark Horse. The Art of Sea of Thieves. Now this one, I saw the stuff online. This looks cool. Area 51, you love those old treasure maps. Maybe there's a hidden map inside. That would be awesome. Big shout out to Jesse, JLS Comics. Got his crew on Thursday night. Haha, Jesse. JLS Comic Conversation alongside Strictly Comics, Edwin, Exile State Comics, Justin, Boston, Chris, Buckshot, 30 freaking 3. And their 5th unsung mod in the chat, Downtown Adam Brown, Comically Flawed. Alright, let's look at this one. That's a big-ass book. Nice big book of art for Sea of Thieves. Checking out a couple little dings in there. You know, classic Amazon shipping. Amazon stuff be banging into shit. Can't really see them, but a little bit of ding in there. You know, Amazon, they kind of dropped the ball in their shipping. There we go. Ooh, that book's that glossy pages. I need to wear some of those Mr. White gloves when I open this bad boy. Got a nice introduction. Look at this art right here. Characters. You're going to go over some character artwork. Sorry for the glare. Player characters. You know, so it's just art of the game. Kind of give you some idea of head exploration. You know, it's really a nice graphic book. Wow, that's a cool looking art. Some double spreads. Y'all like them spread eagles? Big ass artwork right there. More characters. Really freaking cool. What else they got in here? Non-player characters. Ghost characters. Merfolk. Here's some skeletons. Very cool. We got 31 watching, man. Hey, is Bueller here? Y'all need that book to play the game. Y'all need that book to play the game. Maybe it'll help us somehow. Look at that one. That one's really cool. Ships. Beautiful artwork, man. This is Rare. You know, the people that made Banjo-Kazooie on N64. What I remember most about Rare is GoldenEye 007 on N64 and Perfect Dark, of course. Cracking right there. Me and Aim High Comics, a.k.a. Brandon. Brian Spaceboy 227. Brucey Bruce. I don't know if Brucey Bruce has seen the Kraken yet, but man, just a great looking book. Pirate Playgrounds that kind of go over the island artwork. So man, just a lot of good stuff in here. So I'll explore that. By Dark Horse. It's The Art of Sea of Thieves. So very freaking cool. Got Titan books, got a story book, and they got the artwork book. Alright, so branching on into some video game action. Sea of Thieves represent. Check this bad boy out. The Sea of Thieves Xbox One wireless controller. Now this controller also offers Bluetooth connectivity, so if you have a Bluetooth receiver in your computer, you could key this up Bluetooth style and play it on your PC wirelessly on Windows 10. Fish Tropic, it's great to see you, my brother. Good to freaking see you. Tat, was Tat here? Tat, there he is. Tat's Comics is in the house, man. Great to see you, Tat. Man, Tat is where it's at. Tat is also a drummer. So, Tat, go over and check out Brian Spaceboy 227's other channel, Vinyl Collector 227, or just check out the normal channel, and you could see the man play some drums and maybe even drink some rum. Sweet! What is up, Fish Tropic in the house? J-Rod giving some shout-outs to JLS. Jesse's in here. We still praying for you, Jesse. I know that loss, and it don't get no easier because you're always going to think back to the good times you shared and the good times you had. But those are always going to be in your mind, and they're always going to be in your heart. So don't let it get you down, and turn that frown upside down when you think of those great memories you had with your little dog, my friend. So the chat's hopping right now. Gomez says, Vaughn Strange, giving some love to Count Vaughn Strange. Comic Bias says, 007 and Perfect Dark called all kinds of family turmoil. Oh, yeah, man, as it's so addicting. And if it's 4-player split screen, you could really talk some good trash on it, too. Oh, yeah, Dark Avenger, Chris. Yeah, he showed this a long time ago. I don't even use it yet. There ain't no batteries in this thing. It's got this coral that kind of comes off right here, etched off the controller, which is really cool. And if you look really close, it's translucent to where you can see it inside. Also, that skull right there, it actually glows in the dark. But it's a sweet controller, and one of my favorite options is on the back. You got the 2 unicorns, the skull unicorns crossing their horns like Matt, Mr. Gretzky crossing them streams. Hey, there's Murph. What is up, amazing Murphinator? Those are the skulls on the Sea of the Damned, or the Ship of the Damned. But look up on the right trigger right here. Etched in gold. Pure gold. So when I fire my gun or swing my sword with the R trigger, it's like I can smell the gold. I could see the gold. I could feel the gold in my hands. And once I take those enemy pirates down, I'll own all the pirate lands. Damn straight. So yeah, and it came with 2 AA batteries. Another thing that was really cool that came with the bottom of the box, you get the game add-on here, which is this cool, well, they don't say what it is, but it's the ferryman. It's the ferryman outfit, which is pretty damn awesome. And it's a cool costume that I got on Sea of Thieves. Just totally dig it. Good stuff. Yeah, I like this. Like the box. You just cut the tape down here. Folds up like a treasure box. And the controller's inside. Check this out. You lift the controller out. You got the copper tops. Ain't no copper tops. That's a gold tops. Because it's a gold controller. And inspires me to sail the seas all day, every day, all night, in the moonlight, the darkness, the light, however you want to call it. Sea of Thieves. Last night we had a good session of Sea of Thieves. Shit gets crazy though, I ain't gonna lie. You know, it's gonna get a little frisky in there, but it's a damn good game. Bub, it's great to see you. Jeremy Edwards, man. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I'm only about 4 or 5 cities away. I get to Dallas pretty soon. I'll get there in the afternoon. I got kids. I got to take them kids. I'm like Heath Slater. I got kids. I got to take them kids to school. I got to pick them up from school. I got to drive them home, pack the stuff, go send them off to the grandparents' house that's on the way down there to Dallas. But I'll get there, and I wish you could be there too. Who Dat Comics and Movies? He's going to get to Dallas one of these days. Who Dat Comics Live, episode 5, came out on, I saw it last night on my way home, and Who Dat's becoming one of my favorite solo live show hosts. So definitely check out, if you like comics and if you like movie news, check out Who Dat Comics and Movies. If you like the news, he'll give you the reviews. Like I said, the great ones make it look easy, cheesy, lemon squeezy. And man, we were talking about the Kraken. We got Thomas Williams, the Dragon. The Dragon is here. Man, Thomas, it's great to see you tonight, man. Great to see you live. Thomas Williams, 8484. Another fan of Popeye the Sailor and movies for everyone. Let me make my kids chocolate milk and I'll call you right now. All right, Tats, making the milk. Nerd Vision. What's up, Nerd Vision? It's great to see Nerd Vision. We got Amazing Murphinator. Check out Amazing Murphinator. I got a video from Murph, not last night, but on Tuesday night. He sent me the sweet ass A-OK special package from Amazing Murphinator. It was awesome. Once Tomb Raider got past number 3, I'm terrible at games now. Yeah, Tomb Raider was classic. Jason, stop calling everywhere. Jason's calling everybody. Tat, I just called your phone. Hey, what is up, Stephen Oates, man? Great to see you. And there's Justin. It's about time we saw Exile State make an appearance. And Who Dat said he's going to try to get to 2019 Dallas. So that is be awesome. So those were pretty much all from Amazon, except those Sea of Thieves comic books. Those came from eBay. I have another hardback that came from Amazon that I'll show you shortly. But let's look at this real quick. I had to get a couple of these. I'm only going to probably use one. These are those BCW Comic Book Store Folios. I mean, I had one back in 2012, 2013. God, maybe I got it in 2011. But I had these one store folio, and what I did, whenever my comic shop, Lone Star Comics, had their brick and mortar store, I'd always take it with me and, you know, load up my comic books, you know, to get my comics so they'd stay protected and everything like that. Let me see if the design's any different. You know what? It is different. That's good. It's a different design. Back in the old days, what you'd have, you wouldn't have this. You didn't have this flap on there. It would just think of this flap being gone, and all you had was on the inside you had Velcro, and the Velcro stuck right there. But this is a lot better because it's magnetic. So that's pretty cool. So they've upgraded this bad boy because really, it was a hard cardboard, and what had happened, you know, the cardboard right in here pretty much just ripped off because I used it so much. But since it's magnetic and not Velcro where I'm ripping the damn thing off, so definitely get one of these. If you have one, I saw this. I was watching this morning on my way to work. I was watching Kingdom Comics. He was going over some stuff that he does before cons, and he has one of these too. But yeah, back in 2012, man, it was freaking Velcro, and it was a little smaller. I don't think it was this tall, but still, I can hold 8x10s in here, you know, things like that. Maybe some smaller prints to get autographed. So very cool. I'm glad they upgraded this with magnets. I don't know what year they upgraded because I haven't had one of these since like 2013. And I got another one here as well. I'll just go ahead and leave in this little wrap and probably, well, I'll take it out of the wrap here. Probably put it somewhere. So I got two of those bad boys. And you know, the front, you can put some artwork in. Stuff like that. So, got more trash here. So those would be good, you know, because when I go to Fan Expo, I was kind of let down with the guest at Fan Expo. I mean, they got some cool celebrities and all. Damn, missed again. They got some cool celebrities, but the celebrities are going to cost a lot of money. So I don't know which one of those I want to see, blah, blah, blah. This guy was pretty hacked off. Jim Chung, the artist, cover artist of Marvel 2-in-1 #1, is not going to be there. He canceled. And I had like two of those I was going to get signed. Now, granted, I had two of them anyway because I love that series. I love Ben Grimm. But I was kind of pissed he wasn't going to be there. Brent Peoples, I think his name, the guy that is the interior artist currently for New Superman, you know, Kenan Kong. Love New Superman and the Justice League of China, and also like the Chinese Freedom Fighters. I love all that kind of stuff. He's going to be there. So I'm going to see if he has any prints at his table. I'm probably not going to do a commission because I don't know what time I'm going to get there Friday. And that's the thing, you know, I got little kids, so I've got to like drop them off somewhere. So, you know, and then checking into the hotel and blah, 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 blah. But I'm really not addicted as far as doing comic book style stuff, you know, comic book events. And, you know, I'm not like too much of a fanboy, if you will. You know what I mean? I just see them as regular people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now, okay. If Dan Didio was there, I might go a little fanboyish. You know, take my new 52 Phantom Stranger and have him sign it in blood or something. But no, everyone else, you know, no big deal. Although I do love when Jimmy Palmiotti goes there. So, but I guess it all depends. There's just really no one I'm like dying to see or anything. So, that being said, the people I really want to see are folks in the comic book community. I think that'll be the damn coolest thing, because I love meeting real people. Like, not that these celebrities like Ben Affleck and old Doc Brown and all of them are fake or anything, or MacGyver or Chuck Norris, but I like meeting the people that I see on YouTube. You know, I'm kind of one of those guys that watches YouTube not for the books people show, but for the people that are making the video. You know what I'm saying? Call me weird, call me crazy. I just kind of like people. I'm a people person. I'm a man of the people. More power to the people. Man, I'm starting to sound like freaking Johnny Ace. Johnny Laurinaitis. So that's a little bit about the expo. Trilogy's Comic Corner says, Rob, you never have no plans when you go to these cons. You just go freestyle. But that's how the legend likes it. I walk, I style and profile freestyle with the beanie on, and I just walk around the halls and interact with each other. But yeah, that's how it is. It's just live. I mean, I'll look at there and I'll look at the programs, and if there's some, I may try to go down to the hall and listen to Leah Thompson and Tom Wilson and old Doc Brown. Come on, Doc Brown. And 1.21 gigawatts. Taxi. Clue. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I think that was his first movie role. Christopher Lloyd, that's him. But yeah, great career that guy's had. But yeah, I may try to catch that on Friday night if I can get there in time. It's going to be pretty damn busy at that con, I tell you that much. Let's see, we got Tap, be right back. I need to pick up one of those for when I go to the cons. Yeah, Celebrity Sea of Thieves, man. It's a sea of celebrity thieves. That's what I'm talking about. Excited for the FF4 coming up. Yeah, Indigo, you know I am. Indigo has been a subscriber of this channel back in the day, you know, really early on. And you know I love me that Fantastic Four. Seen them all, got them all. I haven't read them all, but I've got them all. And I'm excited. I think August they say they're going to be coming out. So cannot wait. Kara says Don McTeague is a damn good artist. Awesome. Yes, she is, Miss Hustle. Love her work. She's super nice. Did I get a McTeague? Is one of my Sea of Thieves a McTeague? No, I thought it was. Let me see. Who's a... I'm going to have to check out this McTeague. Is she going to be at the Fan Expo? There's going to be some people at the Fan Expo. Yes, me too, bro. Have fun laughing at the con, man. I'm going to enjoy the con. Richard Dean Anderson, yeah. A MacGyver. Pee Wee Herman's going to be there. Val Kilmer. Now, I was thinking about it. If Val Kilmer has an 8.5 by 10 that's of Tombstone when he played Doc Holliday, that may be my... Like, because I don't want to spend too much on celebrity autographs, but that may be my celebrity autograph. Get him to sign, I'll be your Huckleberry, or something like that. That'd be freaking cool. I really like him to say, great legend, I'll be your Huckleberry, Val Kilmer. That would be sweet. Hang that bad boy up. But that's kind of my con plans. Before I show you my hardback from Amazon, let's take a look at some movies. Who Dat Comics and Movies is in the house, hopefully still. Yeah, I got to get 10 page paper. All right, comic boys, go get that paper finished up. Everyone's just giving some love to comic boys. Amazing. I'm your Huckleberry. Hell yeah. Check this out, man. I've not seen any of these videos yet, okay? Which really sucks because I didn't get to see them in the theater, but I finally got the Thor movie. Thor Ragnarok, man. I finally got my Thor Ragnarok. I got my Blu-ray 3D edition, playable in all regions. I got to get the region free when I buy my Marvel Blu-ray 3Ds. I got my Guardians of the Galaxy region free. There's a seller in Texas on eBay that sells these, so I get all my Marvel 3Ds from him now because I don't think they put them out anymore, man. It's kind of hard to find them. I've got... Guardians of the Galaxy's like this one. Doctor Strange was the last one that came out in 3D. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy released here in the U.S. with a book version from Best Buy that had 3D, but I didn't get it. I think everyone's kind of going more 4K now. So, yeah, I buy these, and they're really cool. Little slip cover there. I mean, they don't look like your normal American movies or whatever, you know, and on the back, you know, it's got the... kind of looks like the UK thing there, but I love them, man. They playable in every kind of Blu-ray player. So it's awesome. So I'm still big into 3D. I'm not 4K yet. I'm 1080p and in 3D. This one I also got off eBay because it was cheaper on eBay than it was on Amazon. So got Justice League in 3D, Blu-ray 3D, the regular Blu-ray and the digital, and this one is just Blu-ray 3D and Blu-ray, but this one has digital. I'm not really big into digital, but I finally got that movie. And then this one came off Amazon. The Adventures of Captain Marvel. And this is newly remastered from a 4K scan from Paramount Picture Archives. One of the greatest serials of all time. And I think it's 216 minutes total. It's 1080p, 4:3. And it stars, where is he? Tom Tyler from The Phantom. You know, the purple, not Billy Zane the Phantom, but the original Tom Tyler Phantom. And he plays Captain Marvel. And if you've been on Facebook, you've seen the little meme video thing that says Captain Marvel was savage, and this is the same kind of guy. So really cool. So you can kind of see some black and white there. There's his costume. So I'm excited to watch these. I may spend some of the summer at my dad's cabin in Hot Springs Village, and we'll take this along and have some fun watching it because I know he watched this as a kiddo. This is actually 1941, so he watched them on reruns, probably on television, but I think that's so cool. Indigo Born has always been a Shazam fan. Devin, amen, brother. Shazam for life. Luis Pagan Ponce. Luis Pagan Ponce. Luis Pagan Ponce. Luis Pagan Ponce. Movies in 3D. Does your TV need to be 3D as well? Yeah, your TV needs to be 3D. You need to have a 3D Blu-ray player, and you got to make sure the Blu-ray disc is 3D. AG Surfer, what is up, AG Surfer? And Creature is here. What is going on, Creature? Great seeing you, brother. Good to see Creature. And they're making the Shazam movie. You know, Indigo, speaking of the Shazam movie, I like that guy, Shazam. Old, what TV show was he in? I don't even remember the guy's name. If Who Dat was here or Jeremy Edwards was here, they can tell me that guy's name. Who's going to play Shazam? His name was Chuck. The show was called Chuck. But, yeah, man, he looks good, man. He looks like a good Shazam. I mean, he ain't no Fred McMurtry or whatever. He ain't no My Three Sons. That's who CC Beck based the artwork off of. But he looks pretty damn good. Fish Tropic says, hello. Hello, Fish Tropic. It's good to see you, my friend. My Isis goddess. Yeah, Isis. Now, that was a classic. Who said Isis up there? Kara, was that you? My Isis goddess on IG is from Dawn. Oh, all right, all right, all right. That was Miss Hustle that said that. I saw Isis. Amazing Spider-Man and Bats had some nice books this week. Yeah, cover A and cover B of the Batman book was what? Something old, something new, black and blue or something like that. And Batman on cover A was looking in the mirror, and Catwoman is a cover B. That's a cool one. You know, if you want to frame those two, that looks pretty good. Hopefully they go ahead and get married. I think that'd be cool. Nice cover, bro. You gonna be there too on Saturday? Damn. All right. I don't know what like our faces are gonna look like. Damn, I don't even know if I've ever seen J-Rod Ham's face. So nice cover, bro. Find me in there, man. Find me in there. Don't be shy. Tap me on the shoulder. Say, Rob, legend. You got to say it loud because Saturday, Brandon told me it's like elbows and assholes is what he was saying. But, man, it's going to be busy like no other. So come up and grab me or whatever, man. Just alert me that you know, lets me know and let me know, nice cover, bro, that I'll have you. You know, we can do some chats, man. We can talk about books, get some photo ops, man. I like photo ops with real people. Hopefully y'all don't charge. So nice cover, bro, man. Y'all check out nice cover, bro. He's only got 18 subscribers. He don't have no content yet, but he's gonna get some content. He's gonna get some content. So definitely check him out. Nice cover, bro. What else got going on? Yes, right. Splash Page Comics in the house, a.k.a. Mr. White Gloves is going to be there as well, walking around. Splash, let me know if you're on Facebook. I ought to add you to that Facebook chat. We're talking about where we want to eat on Saturday night. It was Trilogy's Comic Corner, SS Comic Reader, Edwin, I couldn't find Tito's Facebook, Kingdom Comics, but there's a lot of people going to go meet somewhere and eat on Saturday night. Slap his ass, attaboy style. That's why we decided not to go to Dallas, but we'll be at Philly for the Wizard World. The guest lineup is better. Philly. All right. Yeah, you know, that's it, man. It all depends on what guest you have. Dallas is just simple. I try to save as much money as I can. So each time Dallas Fan Expo is going on, I always get my press pass right there. And I'll get my press pass. I'll pick that up Friday night if I decide to go in there Friday night. I don't know. You know, it all depends on how I feel, you know. But Saturday, I'm going all day. I'm going to be eating Saturday night. It's going to be awesome. Edwin suggested Hooters. That's right. Edwin, baby. All right, so I'm not going to show you this Amazon hardcover yet. I'm going to save this. Let's go ahead and get the old last month's haul. See what's in the box from mycomicshop.com. And let me tell y'all something else. Prior to this week, I was gone for a while because I needed to take a little break. I was letting my anger get the best of me. I just want to apologize for taking my anger out on people in the community. You know, I'm going to forgive and forget all that stuff happened. And I'm just going to move on and keep my eyes on the prize, the race of life, baby. And work on, you know, doing my own thing and not worry about what people say or think about me, you know. All right. I like these corners here. Might be able to use these corners maybe later on. So, got a lot of books here. This is a whole month's worth of books. So let's see what we have. All bagged and tagged here. Let's get the old Winchester out. Is Chad the Blob? The Blobe? Edwin. Edwin. Damn, this is kind of hard to get into. They packaged it really nice. Of course, none of these have been read yet. I don't even know if I read the new Superman from last month yet. I know I haven't read any of the Green Lantern books because I'm so far behind in that series. Let's see what we got in here. What is that? That's my invoice. Good night. What is this? Oh, yeah, dude. I'm so glad I got that. I got this for my son. Let me open it up real quick. It's a hardback. Went out of there. I don't know where I read about this, but I want to show y'all this if y'all have kids, okay? And that hopefully they'll make more of these. I'm going to leave this in my room, though, because I only ordered one. Check that out. It's hardback. It's called Relic of the Dragon, and it's a comic book, right? And it's Eric, the dwarf, will need help from his trusty spirit guide if he's to find the mysterious dragon relic, a quest assigned to him by the gods. There's just one little problem. That spirit guide is you. New dangers and new decisions loom on every page. Help Uruk overcome deadly demons, lying fairies, and beautiful yet treacherous unicorns. Navigate this strange labyrinth to complete the quest and discover his ultimate destiny. This is by IDW. And this is a first. I don't know if it's going to be a series. But virtually kind of what it is. It's really cool. It's like a choose your own adventure, but comic book form. Artwork looks pretty good. There's page 1. Of course, there's the don't read this in order, follow the directions, you know, stuff like that. So let's see. There was a bridge somewhere along here. I don't know. I'm going to have to read this myself first, but look, the artwork's really good. But, you know, oh, there it is right there. There's a deal. So if you want to go the star, if you want to go the star direction, turn to page 16. If you want to go the little squirrely, right there, you go to page 7. And, of course, page 7's right there. So, man, ain't that cool? Relic of the Dragon. So, if you have kids, this was, let me see if they got an age group on this. I got it for my 3rd grader, but my oldest could read it too, you know, for fun. I don't know if it has. Usually it has the age group on here. No, I guess not, but, you know, for kids, it's pretty cool. I don't want to, like, get spoiled by it, but Relic of the Dragon. So glad to have that. I totally forgot I'd order that. Let's get into the comics. Woo, looky there. Y'all know this series. Oh, I love this. Breaking news. We're all completely... That's great. That's Saga number 49. Freaking awesome. I like that. That's funny as hell. Let me scoot these out of the way. It's a good stack. Remember, I get my books once a month, so... Okay, that's cool. That's the last issue of this series. 18, 17, 16. So 15, 16, 17, 18. I need to read this one plus 3 more Blue Beetles, and that finishes up that series. His final battle? Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 39. Let's get the other one, though. Ooh, there's my boy. There's Keenan. Keenan's, oh, that's that good Keenan right there. Yep, Peoples. Oh, been waiting on that one. I think I already read that one. The digital, though. There it is. Really far behind on this, but I'm going to love that storyline because it's a Zod, General Zod storyline. It's Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps 38. And this one is Hal and the Green Lantern Corps 39. I always get cover A on these. You know, keep it easy, keep it simple. Some books I get cover A's, cover B's. Like this book here. I always get cover A and cover B. LP, if you're still watching, you'll know this one. I always get, that's issue 20, New Superman Just League of China. I always get the covers on that. That's a Philip Tan cover. But yeah, Peoples, he does the interior art. He's going to be at the Fan Expo. So if he has a print of Keenan, I'm going to get him to sign that. No sketches or anything. I'm just going to go to his table, see what he's got. That's Yin and Yang. He's unlocked all of his powers. And I love the cover Bs. The cover Bs are just a lot of fun. Brian Chang, I think's the name of the guy. There's Keenan right there. I like that art style. That's more of the funny style on cover B. Love those. Of course, this one. This series is awesome. They fought Hydro Man in this, and at the end you get a little Wolverine love on that one, yeah. You get the Where's Wolverine. At the very end you have a Hydro Man and Wolverine, you know, little comical deal. But that's who they're fighting, is Hydro Man. So I have read that one, actually. I forgot because it's been a while, and I think issue 4 comes out maybe this month. Another great Image book that comes out periodically is East of West. I'm really far behind on reading that. Let me put that along with my Saga. Kind of keep all this stuff in order. A, B, C, D, F, G, H. So here's these. 41 and 42 of the Green Lanterns. Far behind on all my lanterns. 41 and 42. It's just a matter of time. I got to get back into reading more. I know some people hate on people that don't read their books, but hey, man, I'll read them when I get to them. I've been doing something that also means a lot to me in my spare time, and that's watch Dark Shadows, and it's an amazing show, and I'll love it forever. A, B, C, D, F, G, H. There we go. Putting them all in order. There's my Blue Beetle again. This is a series I got late on. Let me see if I've got all the issues here, and I think I ordered issue 5 or 6 of this series. Let me get them all in order. I hope I have 5 ordered coming out. If not, I'll get it. But it's Black Lightning and Cold Dead Hands. A hero for today's headlines. Isabella and Henry. There's Henry. Morales. Is Morales on there? Anyway, that's cover A. Cover B. I know LP knows that Black Lightning on Injustice. Number 2. Wanted, armed and dangerous. Why are the cops always trying to take a black man out? Damn. It's messed up. 2 Frightened Kids, 1 Deadly Weapon. That's number 3. And that's number 4. Black Lightning, baby, versus the man called White Thunder. Damn, Black Lightning, White Thunder. That's going to be awesome. So I got those. A lot of DC representing. Of course, East of West by Image. My boy, you know, that's my pull each month. So virtually, of course, the Black Lightnings are some added on stuff, but basically it's always East of West. It's always Saga when it comes out. Both Lantern titles. Blue Beetle's finished up. And new Superman. So no more Blue Beetle. So it's, you know, it's less than 30 a month. Sometimes I can get away with about 20 to 25 a month. Now, of course, it was a little more because that one hardback, the Relic, the Choose Your Own Adventure style thing, that was a Relic of the Dragon. That was, you know, it says $9.99. So I got it for about $7.99, $6.99, usually 35% off, whatever that is. But so that's cool. And what is these? My new Supermans. Let me get these in order. I like putting all my stuff in order. Usually I go DC, Marvel, and then my indies, my Image pretty much, and Oni Press. So I am going to get Shadow Roads. I went ahead and put my pre-order down for Shadow Roads. I got 2 copies of cover A, 2 copies of cover B of Shadow Roads. The hear me out, Kara, if you're still watching. It's the spiritual successor to The Sixth Gun. So Shadow Roads by Oni Press. Colin Bunn, Brian Hurt. Who else we got in the chat here? We got Silver Age Dave. What's up, Silver Age Dave? Man, I'm glad you're here. Let me go back up the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody under the sun. And speaking of the sun, the shine is here, baby. Sunshine collects things, man. Part of the 9-2 crew. He don't like changing brakes, man. So be careful. Change your brakes. Make sure it works right. Wiener, wiener, chicken diener. Don't sound right. But, man, it's great to see Sunshine, and they're doing their thing on, I said, did I say 9-2 crew? My bad. I'm talking the comic book cartel. They got a little bit more edge to them than the 9-2 crew, and I'm talking Sunshine Collects Things, Kingdom Comics, who hopefully I'll get to see at Fan Expo. Drashir's Comics and Things, Freddy's 562, and the host with the most, David, Seeking Near Mint Comics. Now, as far as live shows go, I'm already thinking about who I'm picking out for the new year, the 2018 CBA contest. I'm thinking about my live show ensemble. I'm going to change it up this year. I'm kind of going outside. I'm not doing the same people all the time. I'm going with that Comic Cartel because I really dig their stuff, and they always have some great topics, and they stay on the topic at hand. So I dig that Sunshine and Tito and David, and when we get them to Shears and Freddy's. Great channel. And for my overall channel, I'm thinking, you know, he's got silver hair and his first name's Dave. I'm thinking I'm kind of leaning toward that route. But another solo live show that's picking up steam is Tats Comics. And I like that reviews from the Batcave. I mean, there's so many. I'm glad I could pick 3 for each category. So many good people out there in the comic book community that I enjoy watching when I can watch. So Sunshine, it's good to see you. No green tea, better for the health. All right. We're getting on to the big boys. I know some people have already left, and that's okay. But the cool thing about it, the people that stay, y'all going to get to see what I want on Comic Link, big boy books. But my last Amazon purchase was this one right here, baby. It is. Let me see what volume this is. They started at volume 5. They still need to release the first 4 volumes, but I think they'll do those very last. And I've got one more volume of Don Rosa, volume 10 of Fantagraphics Don Rosa. But this is this 18? Yeah, this is volume 18. So I've got volume 5, Christmas on Bear Mountain, which was first Uncle Scrooge in the comics. Volume 5, but this is volume 18. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got 14 of these hardbacks so far. And this is the Carl Barks library from Fantagraphics. And this is The Lost Peg The Lost Peg Leg Mine. That's funny title. But it's Carl Barks, and this is volume 18 of a 30-volume series. So hopefully they keep cranking them out. This is the guy that inspired Don Rosa. You know, really good. Fantagraphics does a great job. All of this is recolored by a new colorer. They took colors from the original, but they kind of redid them to make them cleaner and sharper. Colors by Tom Ziocco, Rich Tommaso. Looks like Tommaso and Ziocco are going kind of back and forth on the colors. But, I mean, just look at it. Let's kind of I'm going to try to read what it says here. Gee, Uncle Donald, wasn't that a swell movie? You bet. It was a true story of the old mines that had been lost for many, many years. It's funny nobody has ever found any of those mines. And then Uncle Scrooge is kind of dizzy. He's kind of sweating. And you go to find out the reason he's sweating is there was an old mine guy, an old caretaker that gave him the info about the mine, but he thought it was BS, so he never went with it. You know what I mean? And then he's crying about it and stuff like that. And then on this panel here, where my finger is, even Donald's kind of upset about it too. So I mean, these are great, you know, great adventures, and I'm going to have the whole I'm going to get all 30 volumes of this. I hope they keep them coming, and I think they will, because Fantagraphics does do a great job with their, you know, volumes of books that come out, and this is going to be the 30 Carl Barks. Now you can get the original Carl Barks, all 30 volumes, like in slip cases that came out in the old days. It's not Fantagraphics putting them out. This is the newer ones, but it's awesome. On my small shelf over there to, you know, you can't see it, but there's a small shelf. I've got all of my Carl Barks, and I got my Chews, you know, the Chew books from Image Comics, and I've got the Don Rosa collection 1 through 9 over there. You might be able to see some of those, but I got all of those over there. And then on the bottom shelf, I have all my volumes of Chester Gould's Complete Dick Tracy. So the cool thing about like collecting and comics and all that kind of stuff, and Sunshine will attest to this because he does hardbacks and he's got trades and stuff like that. And Murph's got trades. I've got trades. Those first the top 4 or whatever over there is kind of statues, but the bottoms are like trades and stuff. But yeah, man. I mean, you could read. There's multiple ways of reading. I don't have to go back in time and get all the Dell 4-color Donald Duck Carl Barks stuff. You know, I could just read it in a beautiful hardback book and just take it all in, man. So there's just so many cool things to collect. You know, like, it's fun. I mean, collecting stuff's fun. I need to, like I said, my 2018 want list is to get rid of 33% of my collection, which is mainly mostly modern. So I'm not going to get rid of like big time collections like Fantastic Four or my Jonah Hexes or my Weird Western Tales or my Animal Man or my Dark Shadows or my Saga, my East to West or my CGCs or CBCS or PGS. I'm not going to get rid of that kind of stuff, but you know, stuff that, you know, I got some Guardians of the Galaxy, but they're Art Adams covers, so I don't know if, and plus Thing was in the Guardians at that time, so I might keep on those. But, you know, Commandy and OMAC and some Jack Kirby stuff and Phantom Stranger, all the Phantom Stranger stuff. I mean, you know, so it's kind of like getting rid of the stuff that I started to collect when I got back into collecting, you know, during the New 52. You know, get rid of some of that stuff. I mean, I'm going to keep Flash and Justice League and Green Lanterns, but Superman, action, Batman, you know, even though it's Snyder and Capullo, Detective, you know, I might let go of that stuff because, you know, my heart's not in it. You know what I mean? And I really got to feel it. You know what I mean? It's got to be a part of me. You know what I'm saying? If it's just there taking up space and no one's enjoying it, I might as well sell it to someone who will enjoy it. Batcave looks like he's getting out. I got to be up 5 hours, Sunshine. I just got the Museum Edition hardcover of The Killing Joke. Oh, beautiful. It's badass. You got that awesome hardcover. Looks beautiful. You get a lot of probably Alan Moore goodness in there and a lot of like just good stuff. You know, good stuff. Like the back of this, I mean, you know, there's, you know, some original cover cover art. Where is it? Stuff like that. But you get, you know, written out stuff, you know, notes, and of course, you know, you get your Life Among the Ducks, your little Carl Barks biography. All right, so that was that. And if you've waited this long, which Capullo and Snyder Batman trade you got, Legend? I actually sold all my trades. I had the first 4 trades. I had that Joker one, the Death in the Family, or the Family of Death, or whatever that was. You know, I had all of that. And I sold all those in an auction for really good deals. Sunshine has every printing of the Killing Joke. He's kind of obsessed with it, and I know how that is. I mean, I try to get every variant I can of the Fantastic Four. Any kind of variant that Fantastic Four has, or this Marvel 2-in-1, I'm going to try to collect all those variants. So I feel you. There's some of those books and some of those titles that you love Batman. You love Harley. You're a huge Batman fan, Joker fan too. You want to try to get all of those. I mean, we as collectors aren't saying you got to have every one of them, but it's really cool if you have them. I mean, but it's what you want, you know, not what the person watching wants of you, the YouTuber, but what, you know, you want yourself. And with that being said, I wanted to win these in an auction. So this is Comic Link. I've had these since maybe last week. I didn't even open it up yet. So let's see what we got in here. I sniped all of these people as well. You know, I was going to get me a Fantastic Four #2, an upgrade, and it was 8 o'clock Eastern, and I thought it was 8 o'clock Central, and I missed it. Oh, damn. They had an issue 3, and they had an issue 2. Pretty decent prices. I mean, I still need to sell some books probably before I make any more big boy purchases. I need to sell my Showcase 22 4.5. It's my lower graded of Hal Jordan's first appearance. Trying to get about $4,000 for it. And I have to raise the price on eBay since they take out so damn much. But if you're interested in that book and you want to buy it for $4,125, eBid.net. Check out my auction on eBid.net. Because they don't charge the seller fees, the bad seller fees like eBay does. Okay, so this is from Comic Link. Ooh, peanuts. Everyone loves peanuts. I like planters, not necessarily styrofoam peanuts. Tat, you heading to bed? You don't want to stick around? I got some graded goodness in here, brother. Fold the sides up. I think these are them. Make sure there's nothing else down there. Okay, let's open these up. Comic Link. I like Comic Link. I really dig their auctions. I kind of like them better than Heritage because Heritage charges a buyer's premium. I don't have no buyer's premium on Comic Link. Good, they all came in a regular bag. They'll get switched out to Mylars pretty soon, but I like to get I'm going to show you. I like to get this sticker off real quick. Let me show you. See how it has that Comic Link sticker? I like pulling that off there. I wonder if... Yeah. It's just kind of hard to get off. So what I usually do is I use a hot blow dryer, and I'll run it back and forth, and then the sticker comes out a lot easier. This is beautiful. Now this is an upgrade. This one here is an upgrade, people. Trying to see if that's a crack in the case or what the hell that is. Wow. I may get this recased. It looks like it's all the way off of the... Well, let me see. And I guess that's how it is. It's kind of jacked to the side. I'll have to check the picture. But look at that. Is he man or ghost? Kind of just checking that out. Hope that doesn't mess with the book. It's really jacked over on the edge right there, you know. I don't know if this has the, I don't know if it has the inner well or not. I'll show it to you in a minute. I gotta check this thing out. It may not have the inner well on it. And the case itself is kind of scratched up too, so might just send it in to get recased. Because I don't like my cases scratched up, you know. But anyway. Phantom Stranger number 6 at a 5.0. And it's cream to off-white pages. Look at that cover. This is an upgrade. I had a purple label number 6. This is a... Who did the cover? It doesn't say who did the cover. I think it's an Infantino. No, it's a Murphy Anderson. It's an Amazing Murphinator Murphy Anderson cover. So I'm going to definitely have to check this book here and see if it compares to the picture, you know, that I had, because this may have got damaged in shipping. Damn, you know, it may even, it looks like it may have even got detached from a staple as well, which is pretty shitty if that's the case. I'll have to check the other ones out, but that's 5.0 Phantom Stranger. But see how far it is on the side there, and how much space there is here? I'm going to have to definitely check into that. So that's Phantom Stranger number 6. So gonna check into that. That's some bullshit. I'm going to have to check that after here. Okay, what else we got? Now this one is centered a lot better in the case. And this is another 5.0. I did not have this. It's a issue number 4 Phantom Stranger. This is the Golden Age Phantom Stranger. Cream off, no, this is off white to white. Cy Berry cover. So I've got 6. That's blue label 6. I've got a purple label 6 I'll sell down the line. I got a number 5 blue label. This one's number 4 blue label. I got a number 3 blue label. So this one, you know, scratched cover. I don't know why these people are scratching their CGC covers. This kind of pisses me off. I am going to be buying my CGC membership, but I don't like spending money to get things recased. And this was the one. Wow, just look at that shitty looking case. What is going on, people? Damn. To get all these recased. Look at that shitty stuff. Not a lot of scratches on this case, but man, just look how kind of just a shitty job CGC's been doing lately. I like the new cases. This is number 2. See that, like right over here, that just white? That white crap? So I don't really know if these have the inner well in them, or I don't know what the hell's going on, but they're going to need to recase this. I got to call some damn Brittany freaking McManus, but that is number 2 Carmen Infantino cover, and that's a 6.0 blue label. So with these books, I've got 1 through 6 of the original Golden Age Phantom Stranger totally complete. And then they reprint most of these stories, maybe all of them, in the Silver Age run, or is it Silver/Bronze Age? Because Showcase 80, yeah, that would have been Silver Age. Yeah, so Silver/Bronze Age. But so Phantom Stranger. But like I said, I'm going to go on Comic Link, look at the images, and see if this is how they were, or did they just get damaged in shipping, or banged up, or I really have no damn clue, but really cool. Actually, you know what? This could probably go even get like a pressing or whatever, but I'm not too worried about any of that kind of stuff. But there it is, number 2 right there. Dope-ass cover, Sunshine says. Does eBids take PayPal? Yep, eBid does take PayPal. Yeah, these weren't bad though, and I'm going to tell you about these. Let me look at the prices. I don't like giving my prices away, but we'll just say low, very, 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 very low four-figure. But the thing about them, you know, so many people get on that. They're looking up that House of Secrets, you know, Swamp Thing. They're looking up, you know, stuff that they make movies on. But, well, I'm a fan of Phantom Stranger. So what's great about it is while everyone's buying all that hot stuff, I can, like, really let loose and get the books that I really want. So, man, it's just freaking awesome. So, yeah, I'll check out old Comic Link, but most likely I'm going to get all those recased, you know. And that happens. I've got more of them. I got more CGC books that I need recasing because the prior owners didn't take care of them. I sent Hoodat Comics and Movies. He bought some CGC-sized Mylar bags. Once I get my stuff back from CGC or CBCS, because those are the ones I use, I put those in those Mylars, and then I put them in my E. Gerber graded sized comic book boxes. So I keep damn good care of my graded books. But, you know, that's about it for the Great Legends Show tonight, man. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out to watch the show. This was a humongous haul. I'm going to be doing some, you know, probably not filming too much at Dallas Fan Expo, but I want to get some pictures, and I'm going to film a little bit and, you know, throw a little, you know, some clips together. So next time I do a Legends live show, I'm not going to have a big Fan Expo haul. I mean, I'm mainly, you know, going to Dallas with the wife. We're going to have some hotel time. We're going to go out to eat. We're going to meet some people. Going to be chilling, meet some comic book people, maybe meet some celebrities and things of that nature, and go to some of the little events they got going on. But I'm just going to enjoy it, man. Have fun. Go freestyle. I don't really have no mission. I'm not going to go to the CGC table or CBCS. I have done that, though. But there's no one I want to, you know, do SIG series or the CBCS SIG series or whatever they call theirs. There's really no one I want to see. I mean, it would have been kind of cool to get old Jim Chung there. But, man, I mean, not very many people. And I'm going to pick up some exclusives and, you know, have some contests and things like that. But I really appreciate each and every one of y'all coming by, stopping by tonight. And for y'all that stuck around to see the Phantom Stranger Golden Age goodness. And eventually I'll show all my Phantom Stranger books after I check on these bad boys and send them in to get recased. And I've got more to send in to get recased. I've actually, once I get off my ass and send my books to Midwest Comic Man to get pressed and cleaned, I'm going to send some of those to CGC and some of them I'll send to CBCS. So, you know, things are working. But as far as the YouTube channel goes on the Great Legend Show, the comic book stuff I'm only doing maybe like twice a month, unless you know, doing a subscriber contest for somebody, or, you know, giving a shout out video, or maybe possibly a tag video. But I'm going to be doing more truth videos. I'm going to be doing more gaming videos, and whenever the kids are out of the house, I'll try to do some more cooking too, because I made some more pulled chicken tonight and it was damn freaking good. Silver Age Dave, man. Brian Spaceboy says amazing books, man. I love it, man. I got 1 through 6, and those Phantom Stranger books, not a lot of people know, but in the Overstreet guides or whatever, those are kind of rare / scarce. They're not as scarce as Jubilee Publishing's Three Stooges 1 and 2 from 1949. I mean, that number 1 I think only has 11 graded copies, and I think issue 2, which I have 2 copies of, only 9 copies. Of course, my copies, God, they're going to be good to get a 1.0. But anyway, I'm just glad to have them in my collection. But again, thank y'all so much for watching the Great Legend Show. I had a great night, man. Mr. White Gloves is out of here. I'm going to be out of here too. Area 51, Kara, Sunshine, Miss Hustle, everyone that's still watching. Paradise Gamer, what's up, Paradise Gamer? Jeremy Edwards, awesome. All of y'all are awesome, and excited to be back and, you know, just kind of share stuff with each and every one of you. And I hope y'all have a great weekend this weekend. Take care. And this is the Great Legend, man. That's about all I got to say. This is the Great Legend saying peace out. God bless.